Only 29. From the very beginning, one dislike. Very good. Only 36. Only 45. Okay. Now, in my previous class in Maxima Minima, I have told you to solve the problems. Have you all solved or not? Have you all solved the problems or not? Is there any doubt in Maxima Minima in the last class? All of you have done. Okay, let's start. Now, good evening everybody, and today I am going to tell you about Maxima Minima, and which I am going to tell you today. It will be of 6 mark questions. Okay, so how to find out the maxima or minima? And I have told you only one test, that is first derivative test, and or you may say that is a sign test. Clear? And depending upon the first derivative. And today I will tell you about the second derivative test. See here. Second derivative test for maxima and minima. And the first point is a function f of x has a maximum at x is equal to c. Please write the 3 lines so that it will be very comfortable for you. Only 3 lines, write it. The function f of x has a maximum at x is equal to c if f dash c equal to 0, that means first derivative at the point x is equal to c must be 0, and the second derivative at x is equal to c must be less than 0. And second point, a function f of x has a minimum at x is equal to c if f dash c equal to 0 and f double dash c is greater than 0. And third point, if f dash c equal to 0 and f double dash c equal to 0, then x is equal to c may or may not be a point of inflection. That means x equal to c may be a point of inflection, may not be a point of inflection. And in that case, further investigation is required. That means you have to move either towards third derivative or sign test. You can do also sign test here. Or for point of inflection, I am giving you the rule. For point of inflection, at x is equal to c, f dash c equal to 0, f double dash c equal to 0, but f triple dash c is unequal to 0. Clear? So, if the first derivative equal to 0 and second derivative is negative, then maxima, and if first derivative equal to 0 and second derivative is positive, then minima, and if first derivative and second derivative both are 0, then, this one is equal to 0, then x is equal to c may be or may not be a point of inflection. So, if we move towards third derivative, first derivative must be equal to 0, second derivative must be equal to 0, but third derivative is unequal to 0 at the point of inflection x is equal to c. If x equal c is the point of inflection, so first derivative, second derivative must be 0, but third derivative must be unequal to 0. So all of you have written, write it down. So here again I am recalling how to find out the maxima and minima. First of all, find the first derivative. First find the first derivative. Clear? That means if f is a function, then the first step is find f dash x. Then in the second step, f dash x equal to 0. Then you have to solve this equation, let it be x is equal to c. And third derivative, find f dash x. Then find f dash c, put x is equal to c. Then if it is positive, then minima. If it is negative, then maxima. If it is 0, then it may be or may not be a point of inflection. But for class 12th, the third case is not necessary, only first and second case. That means if second derivative is positive, then minima. If the second derivative is negative, then it is maxima. Okay, so let us solve the same question by second derivative method. That means I am doing f of x is equal to, see here, x cube minus 6x square plus 9x plus 15. I am doing this question by second derivative method. Okay, so our rule is that find the first derivative, 3x square minus 6 to the 12x plus 9. And for extreme points, extreme point means for maxima and minima, I have already told you, f dash x must be equal to 0. So it implies 3x square minus 12x plus 9 equal to 0. So one of the students asked me that how to know positive, negative, positive. Always you should move from left to right, not from right to left. In number line, you should move from lower number to higher number. That means if you count natural number, you should count 1, 2, 3, 4, not 100, 99, 98, 97 like this. So you should move from this to this. That means from left to right. Clear? And if the sign changes from positive to negative, then this will be maximum. If the sign changes from negative to positive, then that point is called minima. Okay. See here. Now it implies, take 3 common. X square minus 4x plus 3 equal to 0. That means 3 into x minus 3, x minus 1 equal to 0. So it implies x is equal to 3 or x is equal to 1. Okay, so our next step is find the second derivative. So first derivative is this one, and what is the derivative of x squared? 2x. 2x into 3, it is 6x minus 12. Clear? So this is your second derivative. Now you should put x equal 3 and x equal 1 in the second derivative. Now f double dash 3, what will be the value? 6 3 is 18. 18 minus 12, it is 6, greater than 0. Now f double dash 1, then put x is equal to 1. So 6 1 is 6, 6 minus 12. It is equal to minus 6, less than 0. And if the function is double derivative is greater than 0, then it is minima. Therefore, f attains minima at x is equal to 3 and maxima at x is equal to 1. Because if you put x is equal to 3, then the double derivative is positive. So at x is equal to 3, the function attains minimum. And if you put x is equal to 1, the double derivative becomes negative. So the point x is equal to 1 is the point of maxima. Okay. So this is all about the second derivative test. So you can apply the first derivative test or second derivative test, anything you can do. It is a sub-type question. That means 2 mark question. Now, how to solve the word problem? And in CHSC, there will be option. Either do this one or this one. But in case of CBSE, it is a compulsory question. There will be no option. You have to answer. Clear? So, see here. Find 2 numbers. Whose sum is 24 and product is maximum. As large as possible, that means it is maximum. Clear? So let the 2 numbers be. It is given that the sum of 2 numbers is 24 and you have to find out 2 numbers whose sum is 24 and the product is maximum. Product is maximum. See here, let the 2 numbers be x and y. So, given, what is given? X plus y is equal to 24. And this one is very, very important. If you will get the given condition, then you can do anything. But this condition is very, very important. How to find out the given condition? In this question, it is clearly given. The sum is 24. Clear? So now, I am denoting the product as P. P is equal to x into y. So it is there are 2 variables, x and y. So you have to convert to one variable by the help of equation 1. This is the rule. You have to convert this function into one variable by the help of equation 1. Either you can express in terms of y or you can express in terms of x. It depends upon you. Anything you can take. Here x into, in place of y I am writing 24 minus x. So simply multiply 24x minus x square. Clear? So this is P. Now, what is our rule? You have to find out derivative. If there will be x, then find dp by dx. If there will be y, then find dp by dy. Clear? So 24 minus 2x. And you have to find out the product is maximum. That means you have to find out the condition so that P will be maximum. So you should write for maximum P, dp by dx must be equal to 0. For maximum P is the product. So for maximum P, dp by dx must be equal to 0. First derivative must be equal to 0. So that means 24 minus 2x is equal to 0. That means 2x is equal to 24. So it implies x is equal to 12. Clear? Now you have to find out second derivative. d square p by dx square. This is your x is equal to c. According to my definition. So at x is equal to 12, you have to test. Okay. So what is the second derivative? The first derivative is this one. 24 minus 2x. So what is the derivative of this one? It is minus 2. So there is no variable. There is no x, no y. So directly you can write here, it is less than 0. And if the second derivative is less than 0, then the function attains maximum. See here. See in your note. If the second derivative is negative, then the function attains maximum. That means at x is equal to 2, the function is maximum. That means the p is maximum. Here the function is p. P will be maximum. Therefore, from equation 1, if x is equal to 12, so y is equal to 12. Clear? Therefore, p attains maximum when x is equal to 12 and y is equal to 12. So the two numbers are 12, 12. Clear? So this is your answer. First of all, you have to write the given condition. Then and you have to write the given function which you have to optimize. That means whose value should be maximized or minimized. Then you have to convert it to single variable by the help of equation 1. Clear? Then you have to find out the derivative and equal to 0, and find the value of x or y, anything. You have to find out the value of the variable. Then find the second derivative and put the value in the second derivative. And if it is negative, then it will be maximum. If it is positive, then it will be minimum. Okay. Suryakant Biswar. Okay. It is blur. One minute, please wait. Is it clear now? Is it clear now? Now it is clear or not? Okay. Vishwarupa Behera is saying that it is not clear. All are saying that it is clear. Oh, Suraj Agarwal. Very good. Software engineer. Now it is clear or not? Whether it is blur or not? I am moving here and there. See? Whether it is clear or not? Supriya Panigrahi. Software engineer. Okay. All are saying that it is clear now. Vishwarupa Behera is saying that, sir, clear. It is not clear. All of you, please tell me whether presently now it is clear or not. One line I am writing. Find two positive numbers x and y such that x plus y is equal to 60 and xy cube is maximum. Now you can see. No. Then white is Now you can see. Okay. See here. Your given condition is x plus y is equal to 60. This is equation 1. And you have to find out the value of x and y so that x into y cube is maximum. X into y cube is maximum. Now perhaps it is okay. Sometimes it is focusing. Okay. Now let P is equal to x into y cube. I am seeing that whether it is focusing or not. No, it is clear now. Okay, see here. Now I have told you there are two variables x and y, and either you have to convert it to y or you have to convert it to x. So it will be better if you replace x. So it is y cube into 60 minus y. In place of x I am writing 60 minus y. So it will be 60y cube minus y to the 4. I am multiplying simply. So you have to find out dp by dy, not dp by dx, because y is the variable. So what is the derivative? 180 y square minus 4 y cube. So for maximum P, dp by dy is equal to 0, and dp by dy means this quantity will be equal to 0. So 180 y square minus 4y cube must be equal to 0. So take common. It will be 4 common and y square common. It will become 45 minus y equal to 0. That means y is equal to 0 or y is equal to 45. But in the question it is given that you have to write the positive numbers. But 0 is not a positive number. So since you should write here, since y must be positive, so y is equal to 45. Then what is x? From equation 1, 60 minus 45, it is 15. So therefore x is equal to 15 from equation 1. Clear? Now what is the second derivative? See here, d square p by dy square, second derivative. That means you have to differentiate this one. It is 360y minus 12y square. Clear? So d square p by dy square at y is equal to 45. Tell me whether this quantity, that means 360 into 45 minus 12 into 45 square, perhaps negative. This quantity is less than 0. See here, calculate it. What is the value? It is negative or not? Okay. Now, and if the second rate is less than 0, then the function will attain maximum. It is given that the function will be maximum. Therefore, P is maximum when x is equal to 15 and y is equal to 45. Clear? These are the two values. So see here another question. So that of all the rectangles of given area, the square has the smallest perimeter. Clear? Again, there is some problem, no? Or it is clear to you? In the middle, it is repeatedly focusing. Is not it? Okay, let us try again. So that of all the rectangles of given area, so this is a rectangle and the length is x and the breadth is y. I am taking given area. Let the area be A. Let x is equal to length of the rectangle. You should write like this. And y is equal to breadth of the rectangle. And A is equal to area. And it is written given that area is given. That means area is constant. So A is equal to x into y. Clear? This is equation 1. And it is given that the square has the smallest perimeter. That means the perimeter of this rectangle will be smallest if it will become a square. That means if x is equal to y. Clear? So now perimeter P is equal to, what is the perimeter of this one? 2x plus 2y. Perimeter means sum of the boundaries. X plus y plus x plus y. That means x plus x, 2x plus 2y. Clear? Now, see here. And you have to show P is minimum. Smallest means minimum. P will be minimum if it is. Now it is okay or not? Hello? Okay, I am repeating again. X is equal to length of the rectangle, y is the breadth of the rectangle, and a is the area, and which is given. That means a is constant. So area is equal to length into breadth, so a is equal to x into y, and perimeter P is equal to, and you have to show perimeter is minimum, smallest means minimum. So what is the formula for perimeter? Twice of length plus twice of breadth. So 2x plus 2y. So in place of y I am writing a by x. Clear? And what is the derivative? dp by dx equal to derivative of 2x is 2 and derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. So 2a is constant. So for minimum p, derivative must be equal to 0. dp by dx must be equal to 0. And take 2 common. It will be 1 minus a by x square. 1 minus a by x square. So 2 cannot be 0. So 1 minus a by x square equal to 0. So take a by x square to other side. So a by x square is equal to 1. That means a is equal to x square. So put here a is equal to x square. So x square is equal to xy. Cancel out x from both the sides. So x is equal to y. X is equal to y means the rectangle is a square because length is equal to breadth. Clear? Now find the second derivative. And 2 is a constant. Minus 2 a constant. So take x square to numerator. It will become x to the minus 2. And the derivative is minus 2 by x cube. So it will be minus 1 plus 4a by x cube. And 4 is a positive quantity. Area is also positive. And x is also positive because x is length. So all total it is a positive quantity. So greater than 0. And if the second derivative is positive, then the function is minimum. So p is minimum when x is equal to y. X is equal to y. And x is equal to y means the rectangle is a square. Clear? And if there is if you are facing some problems due to network, then I will stop now. Pradinodas is telling that he cannot see. No, I can see in another mobile. It is clear to me. Pradina, there will be network problem at your home, perhaps. You are facing some network problem, perhaps. See here. Find the volume of the largest cylinder that can be inscribed in a sphere of radius r centimeter. Now it is blur. So perhaps there is a network problem. Then today class I am cancelling. Okay. Okay, good night. I'll tell you the next class. Okay.